Alright, I think it's just about time to beat up on Team Galactic. So, in the last episode, we went to the Floroma Meadow, and we defeated some idiot Team Galactic grunts, and they dropped the Windworks key behind. They dropped their key to their hideout. They just dropped it! How do you do something so stupid? But anyways, now we have the key, and we can get inside the Valley Windworks. So yeah, and I'm actually playing on a Friday, meaning I can catch Drifloon here in the Valley Windworks, but I must defeat Team Galactic before I do that. And this guy is so shocked that we get in. This is the dude from earlier, who hid inside the building once we defeated his Glameow, but yeah, now he runs away like a coward. So here we go. This is no fun and games. Yeah, every time you fight Team Galactic, it's pretty much fun and games, because they're so stupid, but apparently this guy's all serious business here. Yeah, him and his Zubat. Yeah, no more messing around, guys. We gotta fight this dude's Zubat. Anyways, we'll see what Buizel can do here. Buizel's Pokemon I caught in the last video. Even though you're a couple levels ahead of me, I think I could still take you, so let's go with Water Gun, which is really my only good attacking... Well, it's not my only good attacking move, it's my best one, though. And yeah, I got a critical hit, that was pretty awesome. For once, I actually get a critical hit when I need it. Hooray, and I'm confused, though, so... See, that's why I hate Zubats, with the stupid Supersonic. If it wasn't for confusion, I wouldn't hate them at all, but it's just so horrible. At least Leech Life is like the worst move in the world. Anyways, let's see if I can not hit myself in confusion here. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so I think I'll be able to take care of this Zubat here without any problems at all. Yeah, I'm still just kind of trying to get Buizel up some levels. It's a few levels behind Turtwig and Luxio, and crap, you lived with 1 hit points! Oh, did you see now? This is why I hate confusion. It just messes with me. This wouldn't have been an issue otherwise. Alright, so, show him who's boss, Lueroi. Go in for that last hit. See, this is dumb. I get you down to 1 hit point, and now Buizel gets no experience points. Doesn't get up any levels. But I guess Turtwig does. So yeah, level 17, and I'm 1 level away from evolution, and I'm learning Curse, which is an awesome move. I always teach Curse to my Turtwig. I'll get rid of Withdrawal. Curse will boost up your attack and defense 1 stage, but you also have to take a speed drop. It lowers your speed. But Turtwig's not really a fast Pokemon in the first place, so it's not too bad. I think it's a good move. Anyways, I gotta go heal up my Buizel, so I will be right back. Frickin' Zubat. Alright, we are back and at it. Buizel's fully healed thanks to this idiot right here who's knocking me out. But yeah, I can definitely take on this dude now. And yeah, apparently Team Galactic's here at the Valley Windworks to get a bunch of electricity. I don't really know what they need electricity for, to be honest, but you know, it's Team Galactic, so you know they're evil and you have to stop them no matter what they're doing. I mean, for all we know, Team Galactic could just... Maybe they're doing, like, charity work. They just... they're not even bad people at all, but we're just, like, trying to defeat them. Like, seriously, we're trying to raise money for the homeless. Like, yeah, whatever you say, Team Galactic. And then we just defeat all their Pokemon. They're actually just great people. Anyways, there's a critical hit to knock out that Glameow, so... Can't complain about that. And you also have a Stunky. You must be trying to ruin my life. Because like I mentioned in the last video, Stunky will ruin your life in one way or another. But we'll see if Buizel can handle it here. I think I actually knocked out the last one, so... Actually, on second thoughts, I don't even want to deal with this crap, so I'm just going to switch over to Luxio now. But yeah, after that Screech especially, I'm just afraid I'm going to get knocked out. Especially since Water Gun did like maybe a quarter. Probably like a fifth, actually. Alright, so here we go. See, Poison Gas. This is why I hate Stunky, right here. Poison Gas. One of my least favorite moves ever. I do have an antidote with me, so whatever. But I will spark you to death. Shabam. And we will say goodbye to Stunky. See, why would you want to use a Stunky? Like, imagine how bad Stunky must smell. It's a skunk, for crying out loud. I mean, why would you want to use a Pokemon that smelled so bad all the time? Like, that's your main Pokemon you're using all the time? It would smell so bad. How do you even deal with that crap? Anyways, I'm gonna heal up here because, obviously I got poisoned, and my Buizel lost some health, so I might as well heal him up too. I've actually heard stories of people having skunks as pets. Like, apparently you can do something, like, medically, some procedure to get rid of the smell. And then you can just freaking keep them as pets. I don't know who would want a skunk as a pet, but I guess some people do it. But anyways, yeah, now we gotta battle the commander. So this is one of Team Galactic's 4 commanders, because now in Pokemon Platinum they added this 4th commander, in addition to Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn, because they all have planet names. But yeah, so she's gonna talk to us for a little bit about all their little schemes and everything, and then they say, if I defeat them, Team Galactic will leave, but if they defeat me, then I have to leave. Oh, I don't know what I'd possibly do if I had to leave, because then Team Galactic would get all this electricity, and who knows what they're gonna do with all that electricity. Something evil, obviously. But I'm actually gonna switch out here to Luxia to take on the Zubat, because it's at level 15. I don't really want to deal with a level 15 Zubat, because it will confuse me or something I don't like, so we'll just do it the easy way. And one Spark will knock it out. Yeah, but for all I know, this they're like getting electricity so that they can, you know, frickin' save some village in a third world country or something. I don't know. I just think it'd be hilarious if Team Galactic was actually doing, like, good charitable deeds all along. Anyways, yeah, here's the main Pokemon, Purugly. Zubat's not really a big concern, because it's a freaking Zubat, let's be honest, but Purugly is a concern. Now, what I don't get is that Glameow does not evolve into Purugly until, like, I think level 38? Yeah, Commander Mars has a Purugly at level 17. How is that even possible? So yeah, now you gotta deal with this thing. So I'm gonna switch out again, I guess. Because Captain would probably die if I kept him in, to be honest. But he'll still get experience if I switch over to Lueroi, my Turtwig. And it used Fake Out anyways, so I would have just flinched anyways. But yeah, Purugly is a really annoying Pokemon. It's super fast, pretty good attacking stats. Luckily, it doesn't have very good defense, but man, I tell you, at this point in the game, it's still really good defensively. I'm just going to use Curse a couple times because I think it's a pretty good strategy. Makes my Razor Leaf more powerful. Makes me take these scratches more easily, or feint attacks or whatever. So yeah, I'll just use Razor Leaf now. Curse is always a good option with Torterra because you get like Earthquake and Wooden Hammer, and then you just have some really good physical attacking moves. Not to mention the good defensive boosts. Anyways, Razor Leaf should do a very good chunk after those curses. Nice, and it has a berry, of course. Yeah, but what else was I gonna say? Yeah, Curse is actually an interesting move because it works differently with Ghost-type Pokemon. Ghost-type Pokemon will actually, when they use Curse, it sacrifices a chunk of their health to put a curse on the other Pokemon. I never really understood the move, though. It has no type, which is kind of funny, but it's a really good move, in my opinion, for slow Pokemon that are pretty bulky, like Turtwig. Works really good on, like, Umbreon, too. Anyways, after you defeat Mars here, you're gonna get introduced to Sharon. And I think it's Sharon, maybe it's Karen. I've heard it pronounced Karen, but I'm just gonna call him Sharon, whatever. But apparently, yeah, this guy's new in Pokemon Platinum. You never actually battle him, but apparently he's one of the commanders. And he wasn't even good enough to get a planet for his name. I think Sharon is actually some, like, satellites in Pluto or something. I think the dude's actual name is Pluto in the Japanese games, but yeah, they'll leave once you defeat them, and then this happens to be the dude that the little girl was looking for. And apparently he smells really bad because he's been doing all this work in here or something. Or maybe it's just because of that Stunky. You know, I'm gonna guess it's the Stunky. But yeah, this girl here mentioned the balloon Pokemon, and she is talking about Drifloon. And I'm actually gonna go after that Pokemon in a little bit here because it is a Friday. So, once I take care of Looker here, I'll go ahead and heal up, then we'll try to get that Drifloon. But I love Looker. Remember, this is the dude we've seen a couple times. He's the guy that's like the investigator. So he comes over here and he's like, "Oh, I heard Team Galactic's hiding out in the Valley Windworks." I'm like, "Yeah, I just defeated all of them." And then he goes inside, he's like, "Yeah, let me confirm this information." And he's like, "Magnificent, you've done it!" It's like, Looker, what would you have done without me? You didn't even have the key to get into this place, so, like, you were completely screwed. You were never gonna get anything done. But then he thinks he, like, accomplished a lot or something, so he runs away. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I got myself healed up, and here's the Drifloon. Actually, what I didn't know is once you defeat Team Galactic, you have to wait another week to find this thing, so I honestly just went ahead and moved my clock up 1 week, so I used my, like, time machine, basically, and traveled into the future so I could find this Drifloon here, but yeah, in Pokemon Platinum, it'll be at level 15. I'm just gonna toss a freaking Dusk Ball at it. But yeah, I'm planning on using Drifloon on my team. It's a Ghost and Flying type, pretty good Pokemon. Dang it, I thought that was gonna work. Because it is nighttime, and Dusk Balls work really well at night. But yeah, Drifloon, it's kind of an annoying Pokemon to raise because it doesn't learn the greatest moves early on, but I think it's well worth it once it's evolved. Because you get some really good stuff on it, like Shadow Ball, Fly. It's one of those Pokemon that can hit with physical and special attacks, so it's pretty versatile. Anyways, since I'm about to die, I think I will go ahead and just throw another Great Ball here. I know I didn't get it that low on health, but to be honest, it has so much HP it would just take forever, and it's not that hard to catch anyways, so there we go. But yeah, Drifloon's pretty much known for its really high HP. Then it's decently fast with some good attacking power, so I like it. I think it's really good. Alright, so yeah, we caught ourselves a Drifloon. Kind of a special Pokemon since you can't always find it. And we'll give it a nickname here. So yeah, if you're looking for one of these Pokemon, you just need to make sure it's a Friday. You need to make sure you've defeated Team Galactic, and on top of that, you have to wait a full week after actually beating Team Galactic. Anyways, let's take a look here on Naive Nature. That actually boosts up my speed, which you can tell I have 33 speed, which is pretty good. But yeah, my special defense suffers, but it's not that bad because I have a crap load of HP. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with Zeppy here. I think he's going to be a good member to my team. And I got the Aftermath ability, which I like. So there we go. We have another Pokemon added to our team in addition to Buizel. And it looks like we are officially ready to get our journey rolling here. So, yeah, our next destination, I guess, is Eterna City. So we're going to have to go through the Eterna Forest. So that's where we'll be heading in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.